back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show a haul that we did of cross stitch. In this case, this is what they had in the store that we have here nearby. I might be able to give you some links to the products if you're interested in one of them, but I can't guarantee that they will ship to you or that they have it in the website. So again, grab your cup of coffee, cup of tea, and all you fellow stitchers are welcome to join the video. Okay, and I'm going to start off with this little bag that I have here. And in this case, it isn't cross stitch thread or cross stitch items. It's actually fabric, but it is fabric that we use to make our project bags for cross stitch. Which, if you didn't know, we do make project bags, and we're making a lot of more project bags that we hope to have soon in our shop. We will keep you posted when that happens. But most likely it will be for the end of July this month or the beginning of August. But either way, we'll let you know here in the channel, and we'll also let you know in our Instagram when we upload those new bags on our store. Okay, so for the project bags, we actually really like these fabrics. Some of them are solids and some of them are print. Again, you can see our project bags in our Etsy store for reference on how we do our project bags. Okay, so first off, we have this beautiful print. It has little bees on the flowers and it's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, this is the print. And the background is kind of a light grayish color. And you see tones of yellow and tones of white, tones of green. It's a very, very cute print, and we wanted to see if we can be able to pair this print with this solid fabric. The camera doesn't capture it quite well, but it is like an almost mustard, and we think that it coordinates very well with these flowers. So these petals, we think that they coordinate very well. Okay, so this is the first fabric, and then for all of you stitchers that love being at the beach, hanging out at the beach, we also got this beautiful one. Has a lighthouse, it has boats and different colors. We think that we might get around 2 or 3 project bags of each fabric, and we also wanted to see if we compare it with this lovely blue color. It pairs very well with the tides in the ocean. Okay, and then we have also, again, it's very beach themed, very nautical. Please pardon my accent. And it's this one. It's basically all navy and white, but I think this would make a great project bag. It has ships, it has an anchor, it has a map, it has stars. It's very, very beautiful, very nautical, very cute. And we also got this grayish color again to be able to pair. And it works very well because that way we have more colors to choose from. We do have solid colors here, which we use for our other project bags. And we also got this cute marble one. It's not marble, it's more like tie-dye, or I don't know how you will call this print, but it's very beautiful. And it's like a beige coffee color, mostly beige. And lastly, we got this white one. Again, it's basic, and we can use this one to pair with a lot of the prints that we have. It's just a white basic fabric. Okay, so that's all for the fabric. And for the fabrics, we actually got a yard of each fabric, and we only got 2 of them that were half yard, but mostly all of them were 1 yard. All right, so here we got some hoops. I think that now I don't remember if they were on sale, but if we got 4, I think they probably were on sale. Okay, so we got 2 of them are 8 inches, an orange one and a blue one. These are 8-inch hoops. Again, this is the brand Jarnology, which is, I think, Hobby Lobby's exclusive brand. And these two are 6 inches. Again, one orange and one blue. Okay, so next we have fabrics, and they are 22 Hardanger. I think that's how it's pronounced. And they are white, and they are 22 count. And they are 12 inches by 18 inches. Again, I've only seen this brand Artiste in Hobby Lobby. But if you look closely, all of the fabrics, they all say, when you go to Hobby Lobby and you see in the corner, like this for example, it says Zweigart. So I don't quite know if it's Artiste or Zweigart, or both of them. So yeah, so these two. Okay, so then we went to Staples and we basically just printed out two patterns because we want to make a cushion and with 2 initials. So one cushion will have one initial and one will have the other. One will be an M and the other one will be a V. So I can't show you the pattern, but I could show you more or less what the letter looks like. So that's the M. And this would be the V. So we're very excited for that project. We don't know when we'll be starting it. One is in memory of my grandfather, and the other one is for my grandmother. Okay, so then I got this cute little box that says craftiness is happiness. It's very beautiful. Again, this one was more in the sewing section. But I actually really liked it. I think it could be usable for both, for cross stitch and sewing. You can put your threads or your scissors or your favorite tools of cross stitch here, and I think it's very beautiful. This box. This actually measures 10 by 7 inches and 4 inches in height. So I also got this decorative or decor ruler, and it says love beyond measure. Very beautiful. Alright, so next we got some floss for a new project that we want to start. So this is all the floss, and like I was saying, it's difficult to see a project that you like and not start a new project, although you have 10 more. I'm sure that most of you can agree with me. And this is all of floss. Again, there's a lot of similar tones, but at the same time there's a lot of variety of colors. This is all of floss, and this is DMC Floss. So next up, again, this could be cross stitch related, and at the same time it's sewing related. It's like these little alloy pins, it's what they call them, and it does have a machine. It has buttons, it has thread. They're very, very cute. I really like these designs. So I'm not sure if I might start a collection of these. They're actually very cute objects to have, to be able to collect. I did want to start a scissor collection of cross-stitch scissors. I only have a few. They're very beautiful. But again, here there's not much variety, at least in the store that we have. And they rarely do promotions or have them on sale. But I do have most of the ones that they have here at my local store. We also have one in blue. And this one, the only difference is that it has like a little girl here, the last one. But other than that, it's just the colors what changes. Alright, so speaking about scissors, I actually got this one of Flamingo. It's one of the few that they have that really stands out from the rest. Again, very beautiful. I love the flamingo shape. It's very cute. Love that color also. So one more that we have over here. So more cross stitch fabric. We actually got this 18 count Ada, and it's 29 by 36 inches, both of them. So these are for a special project that we will be doing. They will be actually 2 Mirabilias that we are very excited to share with all of you. I chose a Mirabilia that really stood out from the rest, at least for me. I really liked that one. And my mom chose a very cute feminine pink Mirabilia, and we're very excited to share it with you. We got this fabric because I actually didn't find a fabric that suited for mine, because the design actually stands out with a more dark fabric than a light fabric. So I am going to tint it, which I did buy the tint, the ink. Not sure how it's called. And she's also going to color hers in, I think, a more beige, white, pinkish color. So that's going to be a very exciting video showing you guys how we tint the fabric. So stay tuned for that. Again, more fabric. We have the Artiste 32. Oh, and I forgot to mention that that one is also from the brand Artiste, but in collaboration with Swagart, same as this one. And this one is a 32 Murano Care or Kira, and the color is Spa. It measures 11 by 18 inches. Okay, so here I have more things that we bought. I put them all here in this box to have them out of the bags. So these are embellishments that we actually use for our project bags. We'll be starting to use these as much as we can in our project bags. So for example, this one we could use it in a blue fabric that has to do with the ocean themed print, or we'll see. But these are mermaids, and it's a very cute embellishment. I'm going to do a close-up so that you can see it better. They are very, very beautiful, as you can see. And if you saw the price, it is $1.99 because mostly all of these were on clearance, but originally it's $7 for these 2 embellishments. So they do have great deals every once in a while. You just have to make sure that you're one of the first people that gets them, because they do run out pretty fast. Okay, so this one is actually for my Mirabilia project bag. If you see the pumpkin, so you may know already by that which Mirabilia it is. It kind of gives it away. You can leave your guesses down below of which Mirabilia it is. But again, I really like this one, and this one is for the project bag of my Mirabilia, which I will be showing you as soon as we present the Mirabilias. I'll be showing you the project bag, which hopefully I'll have it by then. And then I got these 2, which are cowboy boots or cowgirl boots. Again, I'm very into anything country and also anything story, like classic stories, classic princess stories. I'm really into that also. But whenever I see something country, I can guarantee that I'll like it 100%. Okay, we also got I don't know if these are the only ones that we got of needles, but we did get stitching needles. Sadly, we do lose a lot of our needles very often, which is obviously not a good thing, not a good habit. So these are the needles we got, and they are size 10 needles, and they bring 6. Okay, so for embellishments, I kind of shifted off, so I'll keep showing you some embellishments that we'll use for the project bags. They're beautiful trees with a very cute rustic theme, rustic colors. They're very unique. Those are one, and then we also have these owls, which we can actually get around 8 project bags with these, since they're 8 owls. So I'm gonna show you a close-up of one owl so that you can see, like that. So 8 of those, that will make for 8 project bags. Then we have these cute clams. Again, if it's a beach or sea themed project bag, it will work really nicely with those. Then we have these keychains that we'll basically use again for the project bags. We have 3 of these yarn balls, you could call. They're all with cute diamonds, cute, very shiny. So we have 3 of these darns, keychains, and we have a sewing machine. Again, remember, all of these embellishments are for the project bags that we'll be making very soon. So since it is a limited amount of embellishments or different of each, so you'll basically receive your project bag with unique details from us. Okay, so then we have these, they're actually pins, but we're going to just add a magnet to be able to make them magnets for cross stitch, to be able to put your needle while you're stitching. So these actually are needle minders, and they actually are from that brand that we mentioned earlier, that we see a lot in the Hobby Lobby stores, and it's Artiste. But these needle minders are absolutely beautiful. We have a bird, and then we have like a needle storage that looks kind of like a book or a box, and then we have a hoop that says "Hello Lovely." They're actually very cute needle minders. I love the pastel colors also. So we had to get those before they run out, because I'm sure they're going to run out very, very soon. Okay, so right, we also have one more embellishment, and this one, it's very fairy tale, which is something I really like. Remember, these are for the project bags, and it's like a castle door. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so another embellishment is this carousel. Very pretty. You see the horse and the carousel. Really like this one. I also have 2 more of the trees that we saw earlier. Again, very rustic, very cute. And these little details are also for the project bags. I'll just show them to you just in case you want to see a few of the details that we'll be adding. Here is another one, and there's actually 2 of these. So it's just cute details to be able to add to the project bags. So there's 2 of these. This is a cute tape measure that we got, and we actually use these to measure our project bags, but we also use them for sewing, which we will start a sewing channel very soon. So stay tuned for that. We're very excited about that channel. We actually wanted to start a sewing channel before we started our cross stitch channel, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and we actually started this one first. But we are starting a sewing channel, and we are planning our schedule that way it won't interfere with the cross stitch channel. So don't worry about this channel. We will still be putting out content. It's just that we'll have 2 things on our plate, but we're very happy that we will. So stay tuned for that. It will be a very good channel with a lot of in-depth tutorials of all the projects that we'll be doing. And it will be anything from clothing to houseware, and I don't want to give more details because it's actually a project that we've been working on for more than a year, and we're just very excited to be able to finally start it. Hopefully in 1 or 2 months the channel will be open, maybe even sooner, but we'll let you know here on YouTube or on our Instagram when it's open. And it will be named Sewing a Little, just like stitching a little. So we also got this mini knitting counter. We basically don't have we basically haven't knitted in a very long time, quite a while now since we've knitted, but you know, it's always good to have just in case one day we do have the time for it. We have that there, and that's actually very helpful when you're knitting. We also got a ballpoint bodkin, and we also got another sewing keychain or embellishment in our case that we'll use for our project bags, and it's just like the other sewing machine, but this one is in black. And then lastly, for the embellishments, we actually got these 6 metal labels that say handmade, and they're in an antique gold color. And maybe we'll use these for some of our cross stitch bags, project bags. Alright, that's all for the embellishments. Next, I'm going to show you some kits. Again, they were on clearance. And this one from $26 or $25.99, it was actually reduced to $6.49. And it's from Dimensions, and it's called Sea Beauty. And it actually is a Sea Beauty. This is a beautiful design, lovely colors. Probably one of the designs that I most like of Dimensions. And this one is, it brings a fabric 14 count Aida. Here are the colors, and it will measure 9 by 12 inches. So we got a good deal on this one. We also got another cross stitch kit from Design Works, and it originally cost $35 or $34.99, and now it was reduced to $8.74. And this one is called, it's called Tractor. It's very country style, very, very beautiful. It has a lot of different piles of color throughout the project, throughout the design. And this one measures 11 by 14 inches, and it's also in a 14 count Aida. It brings fabric and the floss. Okay, so we have actually a little bit more fabric, but these are fat quarters, which are less than a yard that you saw that we bought earlier. And we have these little 2 elephant ones, and we also got one that actually was $1. It's just a cute design that we could use to mix with the other fabrics that we have for our project bags. Okay, so lastly we have this bag of yarn. We currently aren't knitting, but we do want probably in a few months to be able to at least make some time to be able to knit a little bit. We want to do 2 blankets and a few sweaters. So we have basically 3 yarn balls, I think you could call them, of each color. So we have the yellow one, the blue one, and the purple one. Okay, so we basically have 3 colors of each yarn ball, I think you could call it. And this purple one is actually called Lavender Sky, and it brings 243 yards. That's the same amount for all of these. So this blue one is called Denim Dream, and this yellow one is called Amber Waves. And all of these again were on clearance. I think all of them were around $137. So from $5.49 it was reduced to $137. You can see this beautiful yellow color, beautiful pastel purple. And then for the blue we have Denim Dream. Alright everyone, so that was basically everything that we got from Hobby Lobby. And remember, we will be featuring our cross stitch project bags very soon. We will keep you updated here or on our socials of when they're available in the shop. And we thank you again for watching our videos. We do plan on doing more cross stitch content very soon, so stay tuned for that. And we're sorry that we haven't been uploading as frequently as we used to. But again, thank you for watching. Please click the like button and subscribe if you like what you see. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!